Hello guys, this is the E50M request on Hidden Village. So the E50M is a great tank, although it does lack a little bit of gun depression at times, and the turret can be a bitch since it gets pinned all the time. But overall, and well, technically the large profile as well. So whenever I play Hidden Village, I don't want to go into the southern part where basically it's a corridor fight with a lot of heavies, a lot of hell alpha guns, and I just want to, and the fact that it's open already like 24/7. So I don't want to do that. This is usually what I do on the standing open move from the south. I come here, climb this rock, and I try to take some free pot shots if there's a person in the middle. Technically, this is like kind of chai sniping, but it's very effective in terms of people poking up onto the north side of that middle part. If they hug the cliff though, if they hug the cliff, you can't actually shoot them from here, but you can definitely put in some shots if they go anywhere around the outside edge of that hump. So there's a certain limit to how useful this spot is going to be before you before the effect starts to drop off. Say like you're basically needed somewhere else after like about 2 minutes in. So I give up this position because they've already advanced their tier 9s here, and with this I can actually take some pot shots at them without getting lit until I fire, most of the time anyways. So I am semi-hull down on this IS-8. He's quite, I guess lucky slash decent at angling his armor. So I couldn't even see the angle he was at, so I'm just shooting at the red parts. If he decides to back off, then you just have to shoot. Well, I mean, push the upper part. If he doesn't really need to, if he's not really watching right here, I know there's only a Conqueror here, because we had that line control before the IS-8 came here, so they lit the Conqueror going up. Now with the T-34, we can definitely just solo this Conqueror. Well, not solo, but like double team this Conqueror. I get pretty lucky usually with the E50M armor. It's very strong armor, especially if you just turn the hull a little bit and not show your spoke. But I don't know why I didn't fire at the Conqueror. I think I lagged out. But always kill the low health tank first, so that you get one less gun out of the fight able to fire at you, and then you just clean up the rest. So at this point, settle down here, wait for yourself to fade a little bit first, and then shoot upwards towards that crack if someone's lit. Or if someone's lit on the D3 ramp, etc., you can shoot there as well. Otherwise, if you have middle control, like behind the shadows where the 4202 is, we can definitely just push this with a 430 T-34 and something behind. Yeah, since that low is just got lit, we can actually kill him. Everyone around here can shoot that guy easy. Use the houses as cover from their base, and you should be all good. So at this point, we're not really winning up north, down south. We're not really losing either. So this is where we actually need to just make the move. Thankfully, there's only really a bad chat, and potentially being a bad chat here. And we actually don't know where the Waffle U100 is, but will come later. So we see the bad chat actually ran away, so we can come behind them. I usually don't like to go all the way behind, like from their caps to where they are right now, because it's a fairly exposed ridge, and if you don't know where the Waffle is, you kind of might turn a corner and turn into the Waffle. So I decided that I'm gonna have fun at this moment and just try to solo the bad chat. He unfortunately runs into a cliff and stops himself dead, and I have enough traverse to keep up with him, mostly. I think he's out of shells, and Junkers tries to come kill me. This is not gonna happen. I'm going to get into his path and try to ram him a little bit. He lost control of his tank right there. As we said, like the waffle's right there. If we turn the corner, like behind the shadows is right there, and then we would have died, or at least one of us would have died. It wasn't going to be nice. So now we're on to cleanup. It's fairly easy. The Foch, we didn't actually get to kill him, but that's it. Usually in a E50M, I like to prefer to go to the actual hidden village instead of trading up north. You just have to have teammates and know how far you should extend. If you don't have a lot of teammates going there, you should probably just stay in the back at C0 and watch whoever comes by and try to take the damage. Hello again, guys. This is the E50M on Hidden Village from the north spawn. So, right off the bat, you can tell that there's 250Bs and a batch at E3. They're not very strong up north, down south in the heavy zone. So, and we only really committed a batch at and me here, with a couple of people following, of course, but they're much slower than we are. We have to take it carefully because the only thing that can actually get here in time is a bad chat ahead of us. The 50Bs will get lit crossing, usually if they head straight here like this, because the E50M is basically similar speed to a 50B. We take this very quickly because it's very crucial that you do. Because in this section, if you take it and your puppies guard the lower road, you should be completely fine. I go completely YOLO here for some reason, and we spot the 250Bs. You know, the first instinct when you spot 250Bs is run, but I actually don't think I have the luxury to run because they're just charging me. And somehow this 50B didn't see me, so I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Gotta turn the corner real quick right here so that it baits them out into the open. And thankfully I had enough teammates and out-traversed that 50B that died so that I didn't have to get focused by 250Bs. So the bad chat actually did come here, but he was in the back trying to farm damage, I guess. So now we have the actual hidden village controlled. This is good because we just killed two of their top heavies, and there's really nothing they can do. I got lit there, snapshotted as usual, but it's all good because I have plenty of HP. E50M is great at just soaking up damage. And we see that Centurion breaking for our base. Technically I shouldn't be worried about this. I don't think I was, because I just wanted to get a different angle right now. I can see that the Waffle 4 and the E75, they're going to take care of it. I want to get a different angle on this guy. This little ridge right here is very dangerous because you get hauled down and you have a set of very good bushes to hide behind. This is when the E50M gun really comes into play, is that it's hyper accurate and just doesn't give a shit about anything. So what do you do when they're just hiding behind the house? Just shoot the house. I mean, it's a little bit wasteful, especially considering how Plaid is basically just killing the guy. But you know, it scares them out sometimes. So at this point, again, we're up 8-3. Donkey dies as usual. I'm gonna fast forward, just go into the city because there's no more threat in the field, and we just gotta come behind them. There's a E3 that needs to be dug out, and this Waffle 4 is driving into the middle of the open. Plaid should be able to finish him off. I put an extra helping of shot here. Fast forward again. This E3 I think just fired, and I don't want to test his reload or traverse speed. So I wait here, wait for him to fire, potentially wait for some of his teammates to die first. Z4 was great enough to take the shot, so we track him first, and we proceed to do very nasty things to him. That's about it. You keep driving, because this 54E1's potentially going to come around the corner and kill me, but Doesn't look like he is. That's it. Very smooth game. Because the 50B suicided. But definitely try to take north again with the E50M, especially with teammates.